Good evening from Amsterdam. Good evening from Essex, UK. Peru, amazing. I appreciate anyone from the UK here staying up late on a school night. Ben Howard's coming to the surf ranch as well. Amazing, mate. Definitely stay in touch and let me know. I was just in Cornwall for Boardmasters Festival, and typically there was, the day I was there, it was calm, which meant that no one got to know I was the worst surfer in Cornwall, which was handy. But yeah, mate, let's get something sorted out soon. And loads of love again, man. Coventry, Chelmsford, this is amazing. Birmingham. How's Birmingham at the moment? Still buzzing from the Commonwealth. That Black Sabbath set was wicked. I'm supposed to be asleep. I feel ya. Same here. So the purpose of this, I should get to the point. Welcome. Thank you all for joining. My new single, Somebody, is out as of 3 minutes ago now. I hope you will enjoy it. And I wanted to get us all together because this is the best way to, I guess, connect. Some of you that are probably watching have been following for a long time. Some of you maybe more recently, but this is just the best way to chat, catch up, and let you know what's going on, and to also just enjoy something like this together. It's obviously a bit of a milestone, putting a new single out, and it's cool to share it with the people that have been supporting, which is obviously you guys. Who's listened to it so far? I mean, you probably wouldn't have had a chance. It's literally just gone on Spotify, but I urge you, take some time and yeah, stream the hell out of it, basically. When shall I come to Nicaragua? As soon as possible. Oh, I'm so sorry about Belladrum. It was, basically my voice was on its last legs and I didn't want to lose it. So prevention is the cure with voice. Like if you go too much and you sing your head, and all like those 2 shows that we had to move, we'll make it up to you, I swear. I walked past you at the beach yesterday. Hi. Good night from Germany. Amazing. Been in Germany recently and it was a blast as always. You guys have been so supportive. Rest and tea, yeah, absolutely. Not much rest, but I'm drinking gallons of tea. You're listening to it right now, you absolute legend. Can we try and get some other people in this chat, streaming the tune? That's the point of this. I just want to, see how you guys feel about it and see what you think. So if you're able to, go stream that song. It's called Somebody. It's out right now on whatever streaming service you use. And while I've got you here, and the numbers are, this is so cool. Hello, a bit wild. But if you use iTunes or Amazon, the best way to support, and I know you probably know this already, but just in case you don't know, is to download it if you are able to do that, because I think like one download counts to 100 streams or something like that. So incredibly powerful way to support any artist that you like. So that would be cool if you could do that. Hello. Swansea in the house. Chile. Amazing. Mr. Shilton. Let me know in the comments, like I said, how you feel about the new tune. If you had a chance to listen to it yet. I thought that, I'm not really good at multitasking, but I got my Lego out. I've even started this. My friend's got it for me for my birthday, and it's such a sweet gift. And yeah, I've opened it, but haven't been able to build it. And I thought that I'd be able to sort of sit here, chat with you, and build a snowplow, but I can barely drink tea and read these comments, so I'm going to leave this for another day. It was wishful thinking, I think. You're seeing the show in November. What show are you coming to, Liam? Absolutely love the song, Jenny, you legend. Thank you so much. Argentina, deadly Lego set. Yeah, it is. This one's remote control. Like, this is the first. Has anyone seen this before? You can actually. It's mad. Lego is bonkers. Any recommendations, by the way, for Lego? I've been eyeing up a Millennium Falcon, and I know like it's a big deal to like go that deep, and I don't have the shelf space for a Millennium Falcon, but I'd still like to get involved. Hi, Florida. How much fun did I have filming the video? It was, right, we're in Serbia at this like gorgeous location, which I don't think's actually been used for a music video before, but it was just under 40 degrees and I was wearing, obviously, crochet, because always, and so were the stunt doubles, and we did a few scenes in that outfit, and then we all got into boiler suits that were all like bejeweled, is that, yeah, so they were all like sparkly, but everything boiling hot. The whole team was amazing. Like, the heat was unreal. Like, this whole yard is just tarmac all over. So it was incredibly fun, really challenging, but the most fun I've ever had with I don't know, like a video, music video in general. So I can't wait to see that. It's out at midday tomorrow, so stay tuned. Hope you enjoy it. There's also a golden retriever, and that was amazing. It was really well behaved too. Hi, Australia. What made us pick boiler suits for our stage suits? Well, Luke, a friend of mine who designs all this stuff, we were chatting, and I always feel more comfortable in like kind of an all-in-one situation. Kind of feel like I can jump around a bit more. And yeah, but he came up with some ideas, and together we designed some different outfits that you've been hopefully enjoying and seeing. And they're just so much fun, like just to jump around and bounce around on stage. And yeah, that's why. But crochet is also incredibly fun to like, and just feel it kind of like, I feel like The Big Lebowski. And it's one of my favourite movies ever, and it's definitely like a big inspiration to the music video. You're probably going to notice that tomorrow when you see it. Drink cocoa, ditch the tea. I'll probably be asleep if I do that. From Colombia, what's up, Colombia? Can I crochet? No, I can't. I would love to learn. So who knows? Maybe one day. My amazing friend Claudia is the crochet goddess. Hey, what's up, Manchester? I love how you've put in hopeful Eurovision host city in brackets at the end there. But yeah, thanks for listening to the tune. I appreciate that. Bruce Sagala in the house. How's it going, mate? You okay? Big Lebowski vibes, as it should be. Absolutely. I think, you know what? I haven't watched it in, well, probably about 2 days. No, I'm kidding. It's been a while, but I'm going to watch it again tomorrow. It's definitely one of my favourite films ever. Along with The Beach. I don't know why I tell you that. Love the new song, Straight in My Face. Was that? Straight in My Faves. That makes more sense. Will I host Eurovision? What, in my lounge? I don't have the facilities. Consider doing a show in Greece. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll be there as soon as we can. When is the new song released? Right now. Go check it out. Like I said, if you're just tuning in to this, the best way to support is if you have iTunes or Amazon and you can download the track. Basically, it counts to a vast amount of streams, and it's the best way to support any artist that you like. So that would be amazing if you could do that. Thank you so much in advance. You should have some green plants. Want some help? Botanist here, by the way, if it wasn't obvious. Oh yeah, because it says botanist in your name. Yeah, I do love my plants. I went back to, did you guys see, I put up a little singing video in the corner of my shed again the other day, and I went back and unfortunately one of my plants had bit the dust because we basically haven't been around that studio for a while, and but it was quite fun because I got to go to the nursery again, pick some new mother-in-law's tongues, which was cool. Sorry, I'm catching up on the comments here. So, added track to your playlist. Nice one, Taylor. I appreciate that so much. You love the song more. Makes me think, oh, Sam, that's Sam. Well done, Sam. Bless you, mate. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Hope you enjoyed your stay in Serbia. Can't wait to see your new music video. Yeah, I love Serbia. The weather is unreal. Like, we were roasting there. And yeah, like I said, check the video out tomorrow. There's a lot of sun in it. The first bit is me with my feet in a paddling pool, and it wasn't really meant to be that way, but kind of really helped keep me cool because I've got that sort of Irish skin and doesn't do well in the sun. You've downloaded it on multiple platforms. You absolute hero. Thank you so much. I'm trying to find a comment here because I swear someone asked about the US. And I can't tell you anything yet, but just, yeah, keep your eyes and ears peeled. That's all I'm going to say. Do I like my his and hers bottles? That's an inside joke. But yes, I do. Opinion on Monica Liu, legend, amazing voice, amazing person, very supportive and kind-hearted. Do you like KSI? Yeah, absolute legend again. Downloaded on iTunes, Sam, bopping along at midnight. Yes, this is so cool, nice one. What's your live rig setup, Guitar Geek? Right, through sort of fear of maybe losing the interest of everyone, I won't go too deep on that, but basically just a wicked Stratocaster into an amp. Try to keep it simple, but yeah. What brew am I drinking? I've got, I think, Valerian tea. It's really good. I recommend. Just thinking what I've been up to today, just to fill you in, because that's what you usually do on these things. I finished Stranger Things, and it's amazing. Don't worry, I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but what an amazing series. And also watched that Day Shift movie with Jamie Foxx. It's so good. Has anyone else seen it? I like this mug too, thank you. I was hoping someone would notice. It's a nice mug, isn't it? How was the Silverstone experience? To any people watching who aren't like Formula One or race fans, Silverstone is like this legendary racetrack in the UK, and I had the honour of singing the national anthem there on the grid. And as a massive Formula One fan, that was one of the best days of my life because the race was amazing. getting to meet some of my absolute like heroes in Formula One, like Damon Hill, Lewis Hamilton, and just it was unreal. Such a good race too, one of the best races of the season. Again, I don't want to bore anyone who isn't into F1, but it was mad. It was very cool. Just listened on Spotify. Hope you got an album coming soon. Yeah, I do, and but I'm not going to tell you the date that it comes out, in case it changes. But it's coming soon, and I put a hell of a lot of work into it. So is the whole team. So really hope you like it. Boardmasters. How was Boardmasters? It was a blast. Got to hang out with some lovely people, meet some new friends. Went on this ride that it's basically like threw you around in unnatural ways. And I felt dreadful. Like for the first half, I was like, yeah, this is sick. And then I had to close my eyes and just do this. And honestly, I almost passed out. Always wanted to ask you, did you do many live shows? Hang on, let me find that again. Before having, I don't know, like a moment on TikTok or stuff like that. I've been playing guitar and singing since I was 14 years old, and I've been grafting non-stop. Always had that dream of being able to share my own music. I worked in construction since I was a kid with my dad, just to earn enough money to be able to buy guitars or travel to play gigs. I played weddings for 8 years, which was amazing. I couldn't recommend it more. If you're a singer and your main goal is to better your craft, the key is consistency. So sometimes original gigs aren't the answer for consistency, because, you know, playing in front of a real crowd and the experience that gives you, essentially needs to be when people want to see you. And in my experience, my original music wasn't always something that people would book me for or come out to see. Most of my gigs were playing to empty pubs, as I'm sure a lot of other people here can relate to, because that's where we all start. So it was definitely at least 10,000 hours, I would say, for myself, but incredibly glad and grateful that it's seemingly happening now. But again, the joy has always been about the music and singing. It's never about, I guess, like the byproduct of people ending up sort of knowing you a bit more. Like that's glorious and it's something to be incredibly grateful for, but it's more about just enjoying the art, essentially. Wish your hair was down. Can I play at your wedding, please? What's the date? I'm just catching up on some of these comments. Hang on. Lauren, Arid, how's it going? Talk about amazing voices and grafting and putting the hours in. That's you. Amazing, amazing voice. Argentina is waiting. Let me tell you, I would love to come to Argentina and play and sing our heads off together. I know it's going to happen soon, so just stay tuned, bear with me, we'll get it done. What's up, Spain? How's it going? We were just in Ibiza, actually, enjoying the rays. Do I get my hair highlighted? Curious. No, I've never touched my hair, but the funny thing is, look at the difference here. So it decides to be blonde and then just changes its mind right here to pure ginger. So I have no idea what's going on there, but I've never dyed my hair or touched it. I just sort of let it grow. Loved your Defying Gravity Wicked cover. Thank you so much. Would you have done any musical theatre? I've never done any musical theatre, and I love it though. A friend of mine, Lucy Jones, plays Elphaba in Wicked on the West End, and she is amazing. I went to see her on her first night, and I don't think I heard. Well, I know I didn't hear a single wrong note, and it was infuriating, but incredible to bask in it. But yeah, massive props to those guys, because they're just talking about that like consistency, just singing this stuff over and over again, some of the most challenging music, and doing it flawlessly, and it's so inspiring. But yeah, maybe, I don't know, in the future I've got a lot to learn, but I'd love to do something. Hi from the Czech Republic, Sam, loving the new song. Bless you, thank you so much. What time do I play at Victoria's Festival? I have no idea. If you know, let me know. But I'm sure I'll be there on time. We haven't missed one yet. Another little update on today, by the way. I made this, to be honest, stupid video wearing all of my crochet jackets, and that my friend Claudia, that I was telling you about, made me. And it's like this thing, just me jumping in and out of frame in a different jacket here, there and everywhere, but I pulled a muscle in my thigh making it. And it's agony. So yeah, I'm trying to like stretch it out and walk up and down the stairs, but I feel like an ancient artifact. So that's the day. So if you see that on TikTok, it looks like I'm all limber and sort of going with it, but just know that now I'm paying the price. But I hope you enjoy it. On repeat, what a track. Legend, Paul. Thank you so much. Get well soon. Thank you for the sympathy, but it's my fault. Do I want to build a Falcon, a Millennium Falcon? Absolutely. Can everyone do me a favour and just drop some emojis if you've listened to the new song? Let's pick one. Let's do just little peace sign emojis. Just absolutely fire them in this chat if you've listened to the new song and you're enjoying it. And while you're doing that, I'm going to answer a couple more of these questions. Did I record it in Abbey Road? Yes, a bit of it. This song was recorded in so many different spots. I did the vocal for this song like 3 different times. Once in my shed, and I had to do it again. And then another time, like when we were actually writing the demo originally, that was fun. And then the final time was in Abbey Road, just to like, there were a few bits that weren't spot on. Oh, a lot of peace signs coming up, you legends, thank you so much. Yeah, Coffee produced this, and we were both in Abbey Road. That was my first time ever, and funny story about that. So like, let me try and think of how I'm going to do this on Instagram Live. So I'm walking down the street towards Abbey Road, and I'm on the right side of the street. So say Abbey Road is right here and the pavement passes it. I was here on the pavement and I could have just walked straight in the front door, but instead I went across the road, went down to here where the zebra crossing is, walked over the zebra crossing, and then back into Abbey Road, because I felt the first time going into Abbey Road, you have to go over that crossing to go in. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't feel proper to do it any other way. And I'm glad I did. I mean, the traffic, if you're in London and around that area, you know that those people in those buses and taxis hate that crossing. But there's also a funny webcam that you can sign into online and just watch it. And it's quite entertaining, actually, like the amount of people that hold up the traffic there. You have to go now, but thanks for the new hit. Thank you so much. I don't know your name. I didn't see it there, but thank you. I appreciate it. Can I sing a line of the new song? I've got a bit of a croaky midnight voice, but baby, you and me, we got chemistry. Call it alchemy, call it what you want. I don't know what I believe in. What a time to be living and breathing. And I got a feeling that we're here for the same thing. Something like that. Some singing tips. Lots of ginger tea, lots of rest. I can't absolutely say that enough. Rest. Practice, obviously. Listen to Iron Maiden. Sing along to Iron Maiden. Sing along to Journey. Sing along to Queen. Sing along to Adele. Basically, your favourite artists that light you up when you sing along to them anyway. Those artists hold the key because they'll be inspiring you, and sort of they are part and parcel of your singing journey. Apart from that, warming up as well, all the time. Never sing without warming up. And steaming is a new thing that I've never had a vocal coach in my life until the last few weeks. And she's called Annabelle, and she's an absolute saint, and she's got me into steaming. I never really knew about it before. But that really helps. But if you're going to do it for like 10 minutes and then don't say a word for 10 minutes after. Be really careful about stuff like that. And don't let lack of musical theory knowledge or anything like that dissuade you or discourage you, because I haven't got a clue about any of that stuff. And I'd like to, and I've got some friends that are really fluent in it, and it's quite like, it's really impressive, and I'd love to one day, but also it's not integral. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of musicians that don't know that stuff, guitarists, pianists, that are just self-taught, and they kind of find enjoyment, and that is the key. If you're finding enjoyment, you're winning. That's all it's about, all it's ever been about. What's up, Iran? That's amazing. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Tenerife. You got accepted into your dream uni today. I didn't see your name, but everyone send good vibes. Lizzie, it looks like. Bless you, Lizzie. That must feel incredible, mate. Cheers. Yes, tune into Radio 2 tomorrow. I'm on with Ken Bruce. That's a weird sentence to say, because when I was working with my dad in construction, we'd always be listening to his show and Radio 2 in general, like from dawn till dusk. And they've been so supportive. And Ken is just an absolute legend when you meet him in real life. Such a fan of amazing music. Turned me on to a lot of cool stuff. Like, I know he's super into the War of the Worlds, like soundtrack and those songs. And if anyone else hasn't heard of that, I'd recommend it, because there's some wicked stuff there. Ken or Jen, the first time I went on his show, I called him Jen. And it was right at the end of the interview. Like, it was going so well. It was one of my first time, I think, on Radio 2. So I was a bit nervous, but the nerves were going away, and I was starting to just sit there and like take it in and be like, no time for nerves, just enjoy this. It's so cool. You're chatting to Ken Bruce. And then right at the end, like, I was getting all confident, and I went, well, thanks so much, Ken. Will I sing Spaceman on next year's tour? Of course. Lots of Brazilian flags. What's up, Brazil? Thank you all so much for tuning into this. If anyone can just keep streaming the song, just absolutely rinse it overnight. I tell you what, if you want to be an absolute legend and you've already downloaded it, stream it on your phone, put it on mute and turn it on silent for the night and just rinse it. That would be wicked. Also, if you want to make some TikToks or anything with them tomorrow, tag me in them and I'll duet whatever ones I find. Has the Eurovision experience changed me as a person? I think it's definitely an absolute life-changing experience for every artist involved, I think, because if you're already a fan of it, getting to experience it from the other side of the camera is unreal. It's the same feeling as when I went to the Formula One race at Silverstone. I've watched it for so many years on TV and I've been to a few races, but just as a fan, but to be in the pit lane and see the cars and be able to touch the cars, it's the same experience as something like Eurovision, where it just brings you really close to this thing that you already love. And you can't help but feel this incredibly massive sense of gratitude that you're even there in the first place, because there's so many people around the world that adore this thing, and you get this amazing opportunity to sit on a couch and actually watch it right in front of your eyes. So yeah, it's just something to be incredibly thankful for. So yeah, I think it has changed me. It's I think cemented in my mind just how important something like Eurovision is for celebrating inclusivity and togetherness and solidarity through music, because music's always that thing that we all turn to whenever things are not just dark in our own lives but dark in the world. It's always there, it will always be there, and Eurovision is just this big light that reminds us of that. So yeah, I'd say it has. I am about to go to sleep. Sorry, that took me ages to say, and that's why I should go to sleep. Now listen to somebody 9 times. Samantha, right. Samantha is the model citizen on this chat. Be more like Samantha, everyone. Go listen to this song. I hope you enjoy it. It's about love and the joy of giving love and feeling love in return. I hope it connects with you in some way. I'm incredibly stoked about it. I'm stoked of the work the whole team went through. It was a tough song to get together, and it's awesome that it's kind of yours now. So go stream it, go download it on whatever platform you use. I can't express enough just how much that helps any new artist coming through, and having a chance to not just chart but sort of build their own career. So like I said, go download it, stream it over and over. If you want to make some silly TikToks, I'll duet them, because I'd love to do that. And I'm going to say goodnight. I love you all so much. Thank you again for your continued support and encouragement. I feel it and I appreciate it. And hopefully see you all soon. And we'll be, like I always say, singing our heads off. I'm just going to do one last question here before I go. So it doesn't feel like too much of a selly salesman goodbye. Were there any last minute nerves going onto the stage for Eurovision? There was, I started, Eurovision is a long journey, and not just Eurovision actually. I think I want it to, answer that question, be relatable to people that aren't doing something like Eurovision, just, I don't know, public speaking, or I know some of my friends have even done like speeches at weddings and they're incredibly nervous before doing it. And to be honest, stuff like that terrifies me as well, like the thought of public speaking. But there's a cool trick that I've started trying to employ whenever I'm about to go on stage or sing in front of people. And it's, if I feel that sort of pang of nerves, like the nerves setting in, creeping in, I tell myself, instead of like saying I'm nervous, I say I'm excited. And it's as simple as that, because someone told me, I don't know if this is true, by the way, because believe it or not, I'm not a doctor. When you're nervous and when you're excited, your brain's releasing the same chemical. So it's you that's telling yourself, you get to decide and be the author of what that feeling is going to be attributed to. And so essentially we can decide if we're going to be nervous or excited. And I'd choose excitement every time, because nervousness makes things go by in a flash, and things already seem to go by in a flash. But excitement is something that we savour, and we tend to breathe in every single moment of it. We are absolutely present. We're there living and breathing it. So yeah, that's really helped me actually a lot. So I remember just before going on stage at the Jubilee, it was bonkers. I've never seen a sight like that. But also, instead of like letting myself get nervous, I just wanted to really take in this wonderful thing that I was lucky enough to be a part of. And I went out there just a massive smile on my face and just trying to soak up every moment, because it will go by too quick otherwise. Anyway, that's me. Love you all so much. Have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to tune into this. And I'm sorry if I didn't get round to your questions, but bless you. Enjoy the song. It's for you. And I will speak to you probably tomorrow, I guess. So peace. Love ya. Bye. I don't know how to turn this off. I'm going to press the X. Love ya. Bye.